Hi Aries, welcome into your reading. This reading is going to be for Aries placements. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Athena and I have a message for you. So if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Lovely to be here and read for you. Look at this, you guys. The card of the day was the Empress, so it's like I'm feeling very in alignment with your energy right now, with you if you're watching this. Also, I wanted to ask, how can you know if this reading is for you? So this right here is going to be how you can know this reading is for you. 33, if you've been seeing the number 33, 332 could be significant. Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus energy is significant. 32, 33. Okay, this reading is for you if you've been waiting patiently. You can see your ships coming in. You've been really taking care of yourself. Maybe you have pulled the Empress card if you read tarot. You've been waiting patiently for expansion, growth, for your manifestations to come through, and you've been actively putting in the work. This is how you know this reading is for you. Also, if you've really been taking care of yourself, I mentioned that, but like really doing the inner work, but also focus on your appearance. If you've had a glow up or getting a lot of attention, this is how you know this reading is for you. What's coming towards you has been a long time coming. Like, you have been waiting. The universe has been putting you in a waiting room energy, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. So you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. You never are. We have Pisces and then strong Libra. You had to wait because that was your preparation period. You have learned a lot. You have learned a lot, and the energy that you're stepping into is going to require a lot of responsibility. Okay, it's going to require you to, yes, have a lot more going on. So you had to prepare for all the good things that are coming towards you, all the money. Okay, because once you get what you want, this is not just one thing as well. This is like a plethora. This is an energy that you can embody that can last. It has the opportunity to last, for you to be able to attract whatever you want and be very confident in yourself and be the best version of yourself ultimately, and know that you're connected to infinite abundance. This is the energy they're able to tap into now, that's coming towards you. This is what you've been waiting for. We have the High Priestess, strong Pisces, and the Page of Cups. Keep your faith very strong right now, Aries. You have a strong connection to spirit. You have a strong connection to God at this time, because you've been working on yourself, because you're building a strong relationship with yourself. It's both connected. Know yourself and you know God. Also, with the Page of Cups coming out, like, you are coming up as a very strong energy, but with the Page of Cups is like advice to be kind to others, to everyone. This is bringing about this phrase that I use sometimes. It's like, a lion doesn't need to announce itself when it walks into the room. A lion does not need to announce itself when it walks into a room. When you walk into a room, people do notice you. When you like meet people or converse with people, like, they definitely notice your strong energy. And this is advice to, like, just being kind goes a long way. And it's like you don't have to say too much. You don't have to say too much. Your presence is felt. Your presence speaks loudly. And I feel like you are building compassion. You are building receptivity. You're building your intuition. Strong feminine energy. We also have this Justice card here, which lets me know that you're in alignment. You're in alignment because we're in an 8-year. This is the year of justice. Okay, so I'm seeing karma balance out for you. You are completing your karmic cycles and karmic contracts right now. Make sure that your scales are balanced. Make sure that you're bringing balance into your life, that you're bringing harmony into your life, that you feel balanced, that you feel calm, that your nervous system is regulated, okay, that you're healthy, that you're taking care of yourself. This is all the things that I feel like you've been doing, okay, and you're really about to walk into the healed version of yourself, okay, the most confident version of yourself, strong Libra energy, knowing how to think, knowing what to say, making right decisions quickly. That's the energy you're stepping into. And this is very receptive, getting direct guidance from spirit. Okay, strong feminine energy, balancing out your feminine energy. But being confident enough to express yourself perfectly and express yourself clearly when needed. Okay, I do see new love coming in the future after like you've been heartbroken. Ace of Pentacles, new money, new opportunities, a new flow of abundance. Okay, a new sense of self. Let's see, what is this Ace of Pentacles? 10 of Wands. Okay, there will be a new stream of income, okay, or a lucky break, a lucky windfall after a very hard time. The 10 of Wands is hard work paying off. The 10 of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles on the back. I am seeing you building wealth here, and wealth does take time. We have the 6 of Pentacles and then the Wheel of Fortune. If it's your own business, it's, you know, figuring out the details. Hold on. If it's your own business, it's figuring out the details so that there's harmony there, that you're setting the right price, that you're giving the right product or whatever, you know, type of business. Because the 6 of Pentacles is all about harmony, balance in regards to checks and balances, in regards to the energy that you're giving or something that you're selling, and then the profit, the income, what you're receiving. So that needs to be balanced out. Input and export of energies or money and effort and things like that in regards to your personal business or in regards to whatever you do for work. Making sure you're getting paid the right amount, making sure you're giving the right amount of effort, equal input and output in money, energy, effort, time. Okay, balancing out your business, balancing out your checks and balances, balancing out your money. I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing it be like you've been working on this for a while, so I'm seeing this come to completion. Yes, Ace of Swords. Being like that Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's definitely someone, it's a businesswoman. So becoming more business minded, becoming more acquainted with your business, with money, building a better relationship with money. being open to receive help or receive advice from unexpected sources and expected sources. I'm seeing someone like seek out a mentor. King of Wands. Yep, people are here to help you. Believing, getting in the mindset of like, everyone wants to work with me and the universe is working for me. Everyone wants to help me. Everyone wants to see me win. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. Fearing putting yourself out there. Aries is energy that needs to be brave. When Aries is in alignment, it's brave, it's independent. And Aries is also, if I'm not wrong, is a cardinal sign, I think, which is about instigation, starting something new. Let me look. Yes, I'm correct. So, King of Cups, I think I mentioned this. Building more compassion, okay? And that King of Wands is a major master manifester. The King of Wands gets what he wants by taking action. He knows what he wants. He has a very clear vision, and he simply takes action by just knowing he's going to connect with it. If he needs certain people to connect with to attain his vision, he just knows he's going to meet those people because the whole universe is conspiring for him. He knows when he walks out the door, he's going to be at the right place at the right time, meet the right people to get what he wants. You don't necessarily need to know how it's all going to get done. You really simply just need to have the vision and the faith. And that's, you've already been learning this, and now it's getting implemented. Okay, there will be some pushback here because you're literally changing your whole brain. You're rewiring your brain, rewiring your habits. So give it some time, give yourself some grace. Okay, I feel like this is kind of long-standing energy, maybe the next 10 months. Okay, you'll be in this energy, but it is very abundant energy. This is building, again, building wealth. That takes time with the 10. But there will be results coming through in the next few weeks. The next 10 weeks also is very significant. Okay, so the sun on the back, perfect self-expression, all good things under the sun. That's also a 10. So 10, the number 10 is significant here. Fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's happening for sure. The Wheel of Fortune is a level up. You're getting pushed into a new energy, a new timeline, a new dimension. We also have 2 aces, so 11, a portal. I'm also getting the Ace of Cups. Self-love, nurturing yourself. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Cups does do self-care. He does. He does. He does self-care in his own way. So doing things that like mean a lot to you. Fitting that in on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a monthly basis, doing something that would just make you happy on a personal level. Not everyone necessarily needs to know about it, but what fills your cup to the brim? In regards to love, I do see that you're being asked to unattach. In regards to love, in general, we all have our perfect love. okay? So to just hold that ideal in your brain and know that that person can never be taken away from you, okay? And you will come into union with them when you're meant to. That's all, that's it. Okay, right now I am seeing, again, you're being asked to unattach. I feel like you're wanting information in regards to love. That's really all the information that I can literally give you with this reading. But I do see a union, but once you unattach. And yes, it's like you're not getting information that you want. Say, for example, like, again, whatever specifically you're wanting to know in regards to love, or you're really wanting to hear, I don't think I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. You're also not going to get like any sort of information. But the information that I did give you in this reading, and the information that, you know, the universe is trying to give to you, is very important, and don't negate that. Okay, this is how we can really block our blessings here, is like you're trying to focus on love, but you have so much more that's of priority, and that's also stunning and beautiful, you know? So don't get caught up there. But also, it's like the information that you're wanting, if you would, that's that Ace of Cups, if you would unattach and fill your cup and do what makes you happy, you would actually get into that flow state, so things can actually change and manifest. There's a transformation that needs to happen. It's like a trigger. I feel like all of this sounds good to you, but I don't think you fully have, you know, stepped into it. Again, in the beginning of the read, I mentioned integrating this energy. You've barely touched the surface of integration, because I think you're too focused on love or a specific person. You do need to go through a death, okay, of yourself, of certain emotions, of certain ways of being and habits. And once you do go through that, and this is just a knowing, this is simply knowing that that needs to happen. This is unattaching. This is trusting the process, trusting your own self and your own intelligence. You're very smart here. This is someone who has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart, okay? Knowing how powerful you are and bringing back that energy to yourself is going to initiate this transformation for you, okay? Knowing that you have to move forward. That's the only option. The only option is forward, going towards best and better, knowing that everything, all good things are in the future, are ahead of you, okay? Unattaching and letting go. Letting go. Play some affirmations while you sleep. Okay. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, and then that is going to be your reading. You got Scorpio energy coming out. We have Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. I was mentioning that with that King of Cups. Okay. And then we have Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Okay, again, I mentioned this, wanting some type of information or communication from someone, okay, or from spirit, or some sort of sign. You're not getting that, but you know everything that's going on, okay? And with that knowing, moving forward. Okay, that's the intelligence. I'm going to pull one of these love cards. Let's see. Yes, Aries. I was spending so long trying to find like red emojis, and I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't really vibing with any of them. Anyway, this is the energy. Shakti. If you don't know what Shakti is, this is life force. This is sacral chakra energy. Like, this is what you're tapping into. I'm going to read what this is out of the book. But very beautiful. This is energy, your energy that you're needing to feel. It's there, and let it move you. Let it move through you. We can't stay stagnant. We can't stay stagnant. There's so much abundance for you to live in, and that's what's ahead of you. Okay, it's not behind you. It's not outside of you. It's not another person. It's waiting for you to tap into within you. So, Shakti. Shakti is divine feminine fire. Also the number 19 here. 10, 1 plus 9, 10. We talked about 10, and then 1 and 9. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the Kundalini, the energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to lead the same lives, be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and people wonder what happened to her, or what has got into him. This is giving that Wheel of Fortune, okay, that I may not have mentioned, but yes, positive changes. Positive changes. We are on fire with the divine, and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child or fearing we are the bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child. That child, divine, lives fully and with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done, perhaps, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through our old pain, and sometimes the light within us may seem so bright it blinds us for the moment. But that will pass, and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let that light shine as it was meant to in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. This oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because your energy body and physical body have already begun to merge with each other, the energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action and you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with health care that feels supportive, but also remember to rest. Get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. Okay. No, girl, you don't need to go to the doctor, but you do need to get some rest, though. So, let's pull some more oracle cards, a few more, and that will be your reading, Aries. Be sure to like the video and comment down below if it resonated with you, and subscribe if you haven't already. I do have an all signs reading out, so you have to go to the live tab on my channel and go check that out. We have ambition, yes, that's Aries, and then illumination, yes, awakening to your ambitions and what lights you on fire with the Shakti, realizing who you are, why you're here, tapping into your purpose, realizing your purpose, and going towards that. Or that can be advice, questions you need to start asking yourself. Okay, what lights me on fire? Why am I here? Self-worth, sacral, okay, yes, that's been building, so now we're integrating that and standing on it, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned that with that 6 of Pentacles, This, I feel like I've been in many places during this read, but I'm pretty sure the Six of Pentacles was here. I'm pretty sure it was. It's right there. I mentioned that with the Six of Pentacles. That self-worth, that was what I was trying to get at, or a big part of it. It coincides with that Six of Pentacles. Okay, self-worth and not entertaining people, environments, energies that aren't a match for our self-worth. And then we have creation. Yes, creating things that align with who we are, what lights us up. Okay, beautiful. This is crown chakra with creation. And yes, completion on the back. Talked about it with the 10 cycles closing out. It is a real thing, you know. But let your skin shed. Let yourself shed. Let yourself rot, and then bloom. This is a renewal. This is a rebirth. So that was a lot, Aries. Happy to be the messenger. I love you. Bye.